How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and Choose Your Legend 6 is live! Let's get into it! Alright, I got my 4 tickets, so I am all primed up and ready to go. So yeah, I'm looking to try to get a bunch of copies of everyone. I'm hoping to, I'm probably going to merge them. I don't know if they're going to be great fodder necessarily. I mean, they probably are going to be, but you know how small my brain is. I'm not totally sure about which skills would be the best, like the new skills. Like that new Vantage one, that's just for range units. Still not sure what I want to do with it yet. I think it might be okay on like Guinevere, because she has got effective damage, so she's pretty good at trying to one-shot people. But other than that, I can't really think of who else would want this skill. But it's definitely interesting. I'm not totally convinced Vantage strats are coming back, just because Vantage strats can be kind of finicky sometimes. And they really do want brave hits if they can help it. But, you know, it's cool that they're trying out new things. They tried out something with Legendary Sea. What the heck? Dude, the Flame God Moose Spell doesn't want to leave me alone. I'm okay with this. Alright. Alright, plus speed. I already have a good plus attack one, so okay, well, choose your legend, and he's like, hey, how's it going? And I'm just like, okay, I'm looking for someone else, but it's great to see you again, Moose Spell. Seriously, I went from like not being able to get one Moose Spell in his debut banner and having to like try to pull for him in a, I think, legendary or mythic banner, I forgot which one, to now like getting too many of him. Like I don't even know what to do with him. Like I don't know if I should just merge him, or I'm keeping his copies right now, just because I think it'd be cool if I like I'm pretty sure like I could stack my Moose spells, right? Like to get crazy damage or something. I don't know. I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't want to turn them into combat manuals before I try it, because that might be pretty fun to do. I don't know if it would be good, but fun, definitely. Alright, so got a Moose spell so far. Yeah, I'm gonna save my free pick, my free summon for the end. Just not sure who, or like who to get. I mean, I know I want to get like Chrom the most. He's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. But I don't. Maybe I will plus 10 him by the time, you know, we finish. So I don't want to like get extra copies. I mean, extra copies would never be a bad thing, I don't think, for the most part. But if I could like turn that copy into a different one that I actually also want, that would be better. So yeah. Okay, so this is yeah, I've seen a lot of I don't know about you guys, but I've seen a lot of like drama over Brave Tiki now. It's kind of funny. I was on like the Fae subreddit, and at first it was like, oh, I hate Brave Tiki. She's wearing like young Tiki's clothes and everything, blah blah blah. And I saw that for a little bit. Obviously, I didn't join in that discourse because I don't think I'm a hateful person. I wouldn't think. But anyways, it was interesting to I guess react to, or not react to, but like witness. And then came the horde of Tiki supporters that said, no, fuck you, Tiki is great, you're all just haters and stupid idiots. And now there's almost like a little civil war between Tiki haters. Okay, nice, we got Happy. Happy is actually fantastic, effective against dragons and beasts. And she's a nuke. I believe she's able to pre-charge her special and everything. Yeah, so she's actually pretty nice. I think I only have one copy of her. Like, I have an unmerged copy of her, and I did have like a couple copies that I might want to like fodder her off for, but I haven't really found the right unit for her yet. I don't know, maybe I should just merge her. She's in my like AR defense team. Although to be honest, I'm not the best at creating AR defense teams, so But I think she's still pretty good, so that's... Oh, what? Okay, well, we're getting pity broken, but again, these are good pity breakers, okay? You get your pity breakers like your Hegemon, Husk, Edelgard, Fallen Edelgard. I think she's at +9 now. Oh my god, if I get a +10 one, well, even the +8 one I have right now is already, like, pretty good. At least in, like, PvE stuff. I mean, she has some matchups she struggles in, like, AR, but if you could find the right team for her to go up against, she can, like, plow through pretty easily. Although, I guess that could be said about almost any, unit, really, if you could find the right team. So I don't know how impressive of a statement that is, but it's still great to get her out and about. Effie, come on, please. She attack. Attack, attack, attack. Neutral. Okay, so, you know, we're getting a lot of 5 stars. Not the 5 stars we're looking for, but the 5 stars I want to get. So, at the very least, we're getting sparking. We get 4 sparks. Just an emergency in case I literally get nothing. Here are some sparks for you. That's nice to get. And get the free summon, so it's not like I'm going to walk out with totally nothing, but I am hoping to get at least most of the Brave units at a decently high-ish merge count. That is the goal here. Okay, cool. So, by the way, I've recently have finished listening to Jeanette McCurdy's, I don't know, autobiography, kind of, her memoir, I think that's the technical term, about her childhood and her, like, relationship with her mother, and it was one of the most intense listening experiences I've had in a long time. Like I could not stop listening to it, and I felt like I was always on, okay, maybe not always on edge, but there was many tense moments, and these are, like, good tense moments because, like, they really, like, made me want to know what was coming up next. That's how you could tell when writing is good, in my opinion. I listen to audiobooks because, I don't have time to read at work or anything, or even at home. Like, when I'm at home, I'm gonna play video games and stuff. Anyways, enough of that. Listen to it if you want to. Let's spark. Let's spark. Let's spark for Brave Chrom. Alright, there he is. Yeah, a lot of people think he looked like he got a haircut or something. I think that might be why I thought his face looked a little bit off. Oh, I probably should have hero checked him. But yeah, look at that. That kid is great. A fate changed. I misunderstood what it meant. So it takes any bonuses. So that is kind of insane. A little bit scary. Giving him almost anything is pretty scary. And the fact that he could give no follow-up to infantry units, his infantry unit allies, and then take that no follow-up for himself is going to be very annoying. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Chrom again. I am Chrom of the Halidom Police. It is my duty as an exile to wield this power for all those who seek peace. No, why? Oh well, we still got a long way to go. So alright, we got a +1 Chrom now, so it's very awesome. At the very least, I'm gonna walk out with a +2, so that's nice. But I would still really like to get the other units. Oh, here's the new La Rochelle. I didn't review her in my Resplendent arts review video thingy. I guess I will, like, in part 2. But hey, look at that, Resplendent Corn. The gang's all here. Actually, almost all these units are Resplendent, except for Chrom, obviously, so... Wow, it just goes to show you how far we've come in terms of, like, Resplendent heroes. Like, there's a lot now. Well, Gunter's not one yet. Alright, so we keep on trucking and we don't stop until we get to all the sparks and then some. I think we're gonna spend about 1,000 orbs just because spending orbs is fun, and I want to try to get a lot of merges on these people. So I know it's not necessarily the most financially sound thing to do to like go ham on their new hero, like the launch banner. But I don't really care. It's fun to like get in on the hype because I don't want like the hype to die just yet, and then I'll be like, oh, well, this unit's not very good anymore. I want to like really get in and try these guys out. They seem really fun. The Maid Mayhem Felicia. You know, whenever I play Fates, I always pair up my Chrom with Felicia, and not necessarily just because I like pair them, like I ship them together or anything. But I think I always just marry my Chrom off to like their retainer, like their first retainer thingy. So for like female Chrom, it would be with Jacob. I don't know why I do that. I think it's just so easy to do since they're always together in like the first like 6 or so. Okay, maybe not all the chapters, but they're pretty together early on, that their support builds up really quickly. That like before even like chapter 10, they could be in support A very quickly. So I'm like, okay, well I guess I'll just get Kana really quickly. So not sure if it's super optimal for doing that, because I don't know if those two make great parents for Kana. But I still do it. That's just how I play Fates. Oh, you know, we need our boy Bowie to get a Resplendent or an ult. We need more. Oh, hey, look, it's Chrom. It's the horse Chrom, right? That's what we're wanting, right? Okay, well that's the second one in a month. Yeah, I don't know if that unit is very good. I like the idea. His art looks fantastic, done by Yamada Kitaro and everything, but I'm not totally convinced he's a good unit. I'm pretty sure his infantry counterpart, like, is better. Like, not just counting the fact that he's easier to emerge, but like if you put them all in +10 max dragon flowers for both of them, I still think infantry Chrom comes out on top. I think just the oh sweet! Here's playback. Nice. I think he might be +7 now. I think. All right. You know, he's not super good anymore. I mean, he's still good. Don't get me wrong, but there's so much Deadeye lethality out and about now that he just can't take it anymore. So, and like, giving the enemy force desperation is almost like kind of like a hindrance now, because now they could just hit right away with like a Deadeye lethality now, or at least he's helping them out into doing that. So, yeah, not super good. He used to be in my AR attack team a lot. Now, not so much. I didn't even use him in like Chaos season all that much, just because it just wasn't gonna work out. I couldn't build a team properly for him. I mean, I'm probably just really bad at building teams in general, but I just couldn't make it work out. But alright, it's cool to get him. Definitely a merch project. So, alright. We're approaching the second spark, and we haven't gotten any of the other units yet. We're at 4.25%. Let's come on, man. Let's get that 4.25% going. Oh, yeah, there we go. I knew it was getting somewhere. Here's Enduring Legacy Seliph. I am Seliph, Crusader of Granvale. I wear the clothes to celebrate my father, a great man indeed. Yeah, it makes you look a lot older. Oh, that's not good. But you know, we'll get more down the line. Probably, hopefully. Man, his art is so good. If there's anything that Seliph has got the most in Fae. It's good art. Except maybe his like OG version. His Resplendent's good, but man, his Legendary is fantastic, and this one is no exception. Like, man. I wonder if this is how like Sigurd looked when he was younger. Maybe, and then he cut his hair. I don't know. But nice. Got him. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like kind of not as impressed by Seliph as the other units. Oh, here's Faye. Fire sweep bow fodder. I mean, I don't know. Is she good? I like her alt. I like her Resplendent outfit and everything. It looks cool. She's trying to, you know, be like Alm and do Embla as well. But I don't know about the Fae as a unit in this game. I never used her that much. I think I got her early on, relatively speaking, and I don't think I ever really used her. I don't really know what to do with her, so I just kind of kept her in the barracks. So yeah, sometimes it do be like that. Alright, here's Florina in Hell attire. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of that one. I mean, I've already said this before, but yeah, I'm still confused by why Florina is of the Hell attire. Like, I don't think I've read her supports all that closely. Did she talk about death too often? I don't know. Anyways, we're at 80. Let's summon again. You know, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna go for all the sparks anyway, so guess we'll just go for female Byleth here. Yeah, this female Byleth, I thought she was going to be my least favorite in terms of art. I think she's probably my most favorite in the art department. Very cool art. I actually kind of thought it was drawn by the original character illustrator of Three Houses. It does look very similar. But this is by Fujisaka Kimihigo, not Chinatsu, so different. Maybe they did work on the art in Three Houses and I just don't know about that. It's very possible. Alright, let's keep going. This is gonna be a long video. I'm kinda running out of things to talk about. I mean, I never really have too much to talk about. Yeah, I don't know, I guess we could go through, like, where in the meta I think these characters are gonna be. I think Chrom is gonna be a very, very scary unit in the AI's hand. Like, extremely scary. Like, I'm already sick of To Change Fate in Arena Assault. So, I'm pretty sure he's gonna score okay in, Arena and everything, so he's gonna be very annoying there. Like, To Change Fate on a horse. Well, I guess this time is a Fate Changed. I believe that's what it's called. On a horse. That's... Ooh. We're gonna have to figure out how to play around that, because that doesn't sound very fun. Seliph? I don't... Like, I know he's gonna hit really hard, and he runs around all over the place. Because he gets a +1 movement, I believe. So he's gonna hit hard. But I don't know if hitting hard in and of itself is good enough in the meta these days. I'm probably missing something. I think pretty sure he must do like a lot more than just hitting hard, but I can't think of it on top of my head. But I get the feeling he's gonna be one of those units that are like really good for a while, but then will like fade a little bit into obscurity. I don't think he's gonna fade as quickly as deeply as like Gatekeeper has. Gatekeeper's so niche in what he does well that the fact that he can't also hit super hard and survive a lot of damage is the reason why he's like not seen as often. But I don't think Seliph is gonna be like that. I think he will be good for a while and then probably fade. But we'll see. I hope I'm wrong, because I would love to see Seliph stay prevalent in the meta for a long time, because Seliph is awesome. But in terms of just high competitive level, I don't know about that. As for adult Tiki, I think she should be okay. There's so much like dragon support lately that I have faith that maybe if she isn't like super good right now, which I think she is though, I think with the increased amount of like dragon support, she's gonna still be okay, I think. So, and at the very least, she's able to use that distant counter seal really well. Like I said, I think it feels almost like that seal was like custom made for her. You know, like they knew, like, oh, we're not gonna put distant counter on her. Let's make this distant counter seal just for dragons. So if we get a beast unit in Choose Your Legends, maybe we'll get a beast distant counter? Maybe? So, yeah, I think Tiki's gonna be pretty good. And, I don't think I talked about female Byleth yet. I think she will probably be, more prevalent in the meta than Tiki or Seliph, I would think. Just because, like, the damage reduction or special is really nice. I think I saw a playtest of it on Twitter or whatever, where, like, Deadeye effects don't, like, negate it or whatever. Like, negate the, oh, hey, look, it's Brave Claude. I'm Claude von Regan. As King of Elmira, I forged peace with Fodland. Happy to do the same with you. Alright, this guy needs a good refine. I mean, he's really not that bad still. It's just he's not, like, on top of the meta. I mean, if you could find a team that doesn't have, Fatal Smoke, I think he could still do okay, honestly. But, Fatal Smoke is still pretty popular that, it just might be really difficult to use him. But I think it's not impossible to use, Claude still. I don't think he's as bad as some other, Brave units out there. Wink wink, Brave Dimitri. I remember back then when Brave Dimitri was so hyped up. And I was hyped for him too, he seemed really good. But, yeah, I think just power creep just really destroyed him a little bit. He's not a bad unit. And his art is fantastic, but he has some issues that did not get... well, I think the devs must have thought he would be too powerful, so they, like, kind of, like, made his res bad. I don't know, but hopefully his refine will make him better. I mean, are Brave, like, Choose Your Legends 4 units even gonna get refines? It almost seems too soon, right? Like, we barely even have refines for Book 3 characters, and we're gonna get refines for Choose Your Legends 4? I don't know about that. Like, what? Then we're gonna get refines for, like, Brave Marth and like, Marianne, too? Like, next year? Before, like, even, like, fucking Echidna gets a refine? Ridiculous! That cannot happen. My girl needs a refine before those bitches do. So... yeah, I don't know, like, either they need to ramp up the refine giving outing, or, which I am all about, because refines are one of the most interesting parts of the game every beginning of the month. But they also, like, I'm having trouble keeping track with most of them nowadays. Like, I think Hilda's is, like, something that is supportive, but I don't know, I didn't get it, her refine, but I think it's considered pretty alright. I think... yeah, I don't even know the other ones. I just mostly focused on Alm and Naga. Actually, I don't even remember what Naga's is really, so... I mean, putting more refines would make the game more interesting, but it'll also just make me more confused and make more mistakes. I'll just be like, oh, I think they do this thing, right? And it's like, nope, you're dead wrong. So... I don't know. Maybe just characters were meant to just fade into obscurity, similar to like in card games, or like, oh, well, they had their heyday, but now they are bad, or something. You know, I get power creep has to be a thing. It's just kind of sad. Anyways, let's get Tiki, because I already have, well, you know, it doesn't really matter the order anyways, and the order doesn't really signify anything, it's just where I feel like tapping on the screen. Oh, did you call for me? I am Tiki, inheritor of the blood and soul of the divine dragon Naga. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've heard, like, I don't know how true this is, but I did hear, like, her artist, Penacor, I still don't know how the name is supposed to be pronounced, but, like, they're getting, like, they're being harassed on Twitter, like, in their DMs. Like, for God's sake, if you're... Nice! Chrom! Chrom! Alright, please, post the heck, please. Okay, well, we'll get it next time, hopefully. Sweet. But anyways, I heard that Penacor R... I'm just gonna call them that from now on. Was getting harassed on Twitter in their DMs, like, come on, if you have the balls to, like, harass someone, do it out in public so we can see the scumbag that you are. But, yeah, like, I don't understand why people would harass artists, or just anyone, really. Least of all in private. Like, if you have the balls to be a dipshit, do it in public so we all know. I know I might sound a little, unreasonably angry about it, but, I mean, come on, guys. Do we want our community to be associated with complainers and, like, salty weebs that didn't get their favorite character's art to be the way they want it to be? No, we don't want that. You know, we're already considered a somewhat toxic community. Let's not do that, you know? Let's not bring about that, reputation on ourselves. Like, we should just be happy that we got the brave heroes. And we get the new skills and everything. That in and of itself should be a blessing. But nope, for some people it's just not enough. So I don't know. I just don't bully people. No, not artists, not anyone. Maybe bully a politician, because sometimes you need to bully them into, like, getting the changes you want made in the world. But don't bully artists. They're just doing their job, okay? If you're not the biggest fan of their work, just don't look at it then. And if you have to look at it, just, you know, just be polite. Oh, nice! Volk! That is lethality fodder. Actually, fun fact, I did sit in a panel of, like, his voice actor, Kellen Goff. Cool guy. Was not what I expected for a voice actor of Volk. You know how Volk is. He's just, like, super intense and everything. Super nice guy, Kellen was. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it was, like, the first time I've ever been to, like, an anime convention. Not exactly what I expected. Or maybe it was exactly what I expected. Lots of body pillows. But also lots of great art. Lots of, like, figure sellers and everything. I couldn't find any Fire Emblem ones. I think I must have been like that one creepy girl who's like, "You guys have any Fire Emblem figures?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, well, I guess we're done here." But yeah, I've seen Kellen Goff. I didn't get his autograph or ask him any questions or anything, but he seemed like a cool guy. Okay, you know, this summoning session has been a lot of pity breaking. You know, sometimes that's just how... Oh, okay, well, let me take care of this first, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we got the barracks cleared up. Let's get back into it. Still got about 500 orbs to spend. Want to get more characters. More of the brave characters, but not getting them. Thank God these multiple sparking things a thing for, like, unlucky whales like me. I guess, I don't know if I consider myself a whale. Not really. I'm not the type to, like, as soon as some cool unit comes out, I'll merge them up right away. Oh, hey, Tiki! Nice. You know, if young Tiki ever wins Choose Your Legend, what are they gonna make her outfit? Is she just gonna be, like, adult Tiki outfit? I mean, that might be interesting, I guess, but also it might be a little bit lame. Like, oh, they just changed outfits. Seriously, like, Okay, I'm gonna complain just a little bit, but I'm hoping it's gonna be somewhat constructive criticism, but I really do think that adult Tiki should have resembled more of Naga. And I would have even been more happy if she resembled like Bantu, like wearing a cloak. I know it wouldn't have sold well. Probably not. But that would have been cool. Like give her the wings that Bantu has behind him. Pretty sure he has wings. That would have been sick. And it would have been a cool like reference and everything. Because I'm not sure how many people really know that Bantu is like her caretaker and everything. Like I'm pretty sure most people, like most of the general public of the Fire Emblem community probably haven't played the Arcanea games all too much. So they might not even know who this Bantu guy is. Like who the like when they saw the Meet the Heroes like illustration thing, they're like, who the fuck is this old dude? But no, it's you know, Bantu's a cool guy. I wish, you know, we need our old man alt, you know. Give our Bantu an alt. He deserves something super broken and everything too. So yeah, I would love for Bantu to get some more love. Bantu is just so wholesome of a dude. Took care of Tiki like a father, even though I'm pretty sure he's not the biological father. Actually, do we know who Tiki's biological father is? Nice! Sublime light, Byleth. In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright, on the swift river's drift, broken memories alight. Is that? Oh. When we bring our voices together, we can conquer the very heavens. Is that like lyrics to a song? Or something? It seemed kind of pre-rehearsed, doesn't it? I don't know. Either way, very nice. Oh! Well, here's Brave Edelgard falling very closely to the professor. I'm not complaining. Brave Edelgard is still good in my opinion. And if she gets the refined treatment this year, I think she's gonna be pretty good. Although I'm kind of scared, like, since she's such a good unit still, she might get like the Brave Lyn treatment where like her refine is like really not good. Not to say that Brave Lyn isn't good anymore, she's just not like, her refine was not as great as the other threes. Like Lucina, Ike's, and Roy's. Not as much, unfortunately, so, and I'm kind of afraid Edelgard's gonna get that treatment. I would love to see Edelgard in the forefront of the meta again. Because she's really fun. She was fun to use for a bit. And she's still fun to use. She's such an easy unit to use with her, like, guidance warping around everywhere. But yeah, it was great to get a Brave Edelgard. Hey, there's Nyx, Rule Breaker Mage. My name is Nyx. Let me be frank. I'm best left alone. Not you nor anyone else can understand my plight. Alright, she's pretty great fodder. I don't know about that speed res solo for. I don't think anyone ever uses that. I guess it's okay. But anyways, let's get our last free spark. And it is Seliph. I don't know why they don't just put the orb in the center. Maybe it's just the way it's like loaded on the screen, but here's Seliph. You know, I've kind of lost track of the people I have now. I think I might have at least 2 of everyone. Maybe, I think I have like 3 Chroms. I'm really bad at counting in my mind. That's why I don't play poker or anything that much. Because I'm just like, I can't keep track of the cards. I can't keep track of anything. I could barely even keep track of my birthday. Sometimes I'm just like confused, like, they're like, happy birthday. I'm like, what? Oh yeah, I'm old now. Thanks. So yeah, it's gonna be on the screen. So you in the audience knows how much I've gotten so far. I kind of don't remember. We're gonna have a recap at the end anyways, so that I can remember what we got. Okay, so we have at least 2 of everyone so far, so that's awesome. Kind of hoping to get a little more, but at least the pity breakers have been awesome. Nyx, Brave, Byleth, Muspel. bulk, the works, you know? Good stuff. Although I kind of wish I didn't get pity broken as much. I would love to get more than you guys. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm not going to be plus 10ing any one of these units anytime soon today. And that's okay. I think they work well even like without merges for the most part. I mean, of course, merges are great, but I think in the right person's hands, not mine, they can work out almost anywhere without even a single merge. Just maybe give them 1 or 2 dragon flowers to like boost their attack and speed or whatever, and they should be fine. Alright, we still got about 400 orbs to go, so... Oh, this is gonna be a long video. I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. Yeah, how have you guys been doing? I know there's like a one-way conversation, so... yeah, I've been doing pretty well. Work's been interesting. I have the opportunity to move teams right now, but I don't really know if I want to because the move isn't like a super drastic move. I don't want to get too into it, but I think I still want to stay in my current team. In my job, I had to take exams. Hey, it's Ninian! She's a pretty good infantry pulse person, right? She's got pretty good HP. What is her base kit? Okay, well, that's a merge. Nice. Okay, I mean, I'd rather use, Nils, but it's nice to get Ninian. Anyways, yeah, I was talking about my job, so, yeah, I have to take exams for my job every 6 months. It's just what we have to do, and the exams are really freaking hard. Like, I have to study months in advance, and also it's not really fun to study while I'm working. Like, I'm already exhausted from work, and then I'm expected to summon Sumiya. Nice. You know, Sumiya got a pretty interesting refine from what I remember. So she's actually not a bad unit. Plus attack, very nice. I have no interest in like merging her or building her, but you know, great to get for sure. No doubt about that. So yeah, work and everything is fine. And then, you know, YouTube is fun too. Obviously because I'm with you guys. Working on scripts are kind of hard. Obviously I'm gonna make mistakes, and that's never fun. I realize that. I know that when you guys probably watch my videos and see a mistake, it's like, oh wow, she doesn't know anything about this game. And you're probably right on that. I really should do more research and play testing before I write my scripts. I just sometimes just don't have the time to. Sometimes I just want to get a video out. I just feel kind of pressured to do that, but yeah, I need to make sure to do proper research and everything when writing scripts and whatnot. I tried. Hey, nice, Sonya! Sonya is actually still a pretty good unit. Still a great green mage. I think I recently built mine up. Plus speed. No, I don't remember what my IVs are, but I'm looking for a plus attack. If mine isn't a plus attack, then I guess this one will be the new one. Otherwise, okay, well, here we go. It's 4-star, whatever, like, party here. There's another Ike. I've been getting a lot of Ikes recently. Is this a sign of something? Should I merge him up? I've been just saving him up in case I need heavy blade fodder, because I don't want to fodder off a Jamka, because he's kind of a merge project. Like, he's like a merge project if I get the chance to do it. He's at like +4, I think. I think he's actually not that bad as is, but you know, it's always fun to just finish off a unit too. So, oh my God, Brave was it you who called me here? If you're in a bind, I can lend a hand. I'm Alm, happy to be of service. Sweet. Oh, nice. Actually, I think mine is plus speed. Do you think having speed or attack is better on him? I think I'd rather have speed because his speed isn't super high and he kind of needs it for his wind sweep effect. Huh. Well, at the very least, that's a merge, so that's awesome. Yeah, I wonder if Brave Dimitri's gonna get the Brave Alm and Brave Hector treatment of going from very bad, or at the very least very not super good, to very, very awesome, like Seliph. Nice. Wait, I should check the. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll check it later. I'm gonna hope that was like a plus attack, cause oh man, 5 stars everywhere. Here's Saber, Resplendent Saber. I really like his Resplendent art. It's really good. I remember when I didn't have Saber for a while. I really wanted to get him just because he had distant counter and his weapon refine, and I thought that was really unique. I wish they did that more with units, like give them really unique skills in their weapons. I feel like now they're just shoving a bunch of stats and a bunch of like no follow-ups or whatever, and but his is like complete game changer for him. I would love to see more refines that are just like game changers, not like turning them like just better at what they're already doing or trying to do. The problem is like Saber's refine is still a little hard to use. Like you need to have your special ready. I guess special spiral works for that, but I don't know. But very cool unit at the time. Yeah, my voice is starting to hurt. Talking for over 30 minutes is hard, guys. I don't know how people who like live stream like 24 hours can do this, because I'm like dying and it's not even an hour yet. I don't know, maybe live streaming you don't have to have a constant stream of talk, as you know. I don't know, I just feel more pressure to talk. Do you guys need me to talk? I think I need to talk, so I'm just gonna keep talking about just whatever. Oh, I guess one thing I could share with you guys is that I'm making a video about the Marth figure, the 1x7 one by the Good Smile Company, and I think I'm pretty happy with the script so far. I'm not completely done with it yet. I've finished recording and everything, but I need to finish the script and then I gotta edit it. So I guess expect that video to come out soon, eventually. Not promising it will come out anytime this week or whatever, but soon, eventually. But yeah, just want to say that figure is awesome. If you have any doubts about the figure, I would say just go get it. It's a really great figure. I mean, I'm a huge Marth fan anyways, so maybe I'm super biased, and that's okay to be biased sometimes. Sometimes people think of bias as a bad word, but it just means that I have some personal experiences in my life that might change my like opinion on something compared to someone that doesn't have any experience, and in this case it's like good bias because I love Marth. Marth is awesome. Oh fuck, I pressed the button. What else is going on? I don't know. You know, Arena is getting really stale. It's the Fjorm week, and I gotta say, it was kind of a struggle to get her to knock out anyone sometimes. Just because she does not hit hard, she can't tank hard. So I had to like get her refine. I didn't really want it, but I was having a lot of trouble with her getting kills, so the extra stats were really appreciated. I was able to finish off my arena run, so I think I'm good for this week, but man, was it a struggle with Fjorm. I have one extra combat manual of her, and I was thinking of like merging her up, but then I'm like, but what if I really need her fodder? Like, she's got fantastic fodder. I don't want to merge her up. At least not yet. Maybe I will. Hey, it's Lean, right? Is it Lean? Lena? Either way, it's Sylvia's daughter. I remember back in the day, maybe like 3 years ago, I was pity broken by her a decent amount. I think she might be at +4 now. I know that's not considered like super high, but again, this is for a unit that I was not necessarily going after, so I would consider that pretty good. Okay, we're at 4.25. Let's get it on, you know. Where are my brave units? I mean, either way, I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten so far. And we've gotten a lot of great stuff. A lot of pity breakers that are fantastic. We got all the brave heroes anyways, so even without the sparking, we would have had at least one of everyone by now, so that's good. But I'd love to get more merges. Okay, I'm getting really tired. Got a long way to go still. Reminds me of the time when I was creating that Hero Rises banner way back. Hero Rises banner summoning session. The Green Dream. That was a fun banner to summon on. Just getting 5 stars everywhere. At least in the green department. So that was really fun to go through. And now it's I'm not gonna say this is a bad summoning session, because it's not. It really isn't. But would have loved to get more brave Chroms, brave Byleths. Actually, Byleth is really cool. I'm really interested in trying her out. I think she'll do really well with a near save partner. Because she will be the far save, or not the far save, but she'll be like the ranged tank and nuke and fighter. So I think I'll like try to pair up with Arden or something, because Arden is a beast at tanking physical anything. Okay, well, he's not super good against dragons. He will melt against a dragon. Like, I have him in I think I had him in, oh nice, it's Dusel. I just free summoned this guy like a couple of days ago, so nice. I don't know if he's super good anymore. I mean, that fodder is pretty beastly though. I'd always wonder whether I should give defense res solo 4 to my fallen Edelgard. But I think I'd rather have defense res unity on her instead. Right now I think I have fortress defense res 3 on her, which works out for the most part. I mean, it does decrease her attack a little bit, but like not by super much, and increases her bulk. But would love to get the unity skill. I think that would be better for her. Oh right, so have you guys been thinking about the Binding World game mode? I can't say I've been super impressed by it. Okay, well, here's Seekbird. He has eluded me for quite some time in the past. So this is my second one. I mean, I don't really have any opinions on this attack. It's pretty nice though. Yeah, that's nice to get, you know. Anyways, talking about Binding World. It's a pretty interesting. It's an interesting concept, but it's really not that hard. Not like Hollow Forms where it could sometimes be hard, just because like sometimes you're given units that are sometimes not super good, and you have to build them up. And sometimes I'm just focusing on just one unit, so I could, you know, get the Forma Soul on. But with Binding Worlds, like, I'm not worried about building a unit, I'm just worried about getting through, so I'm just changing into whoever's like super broken. Like, I have a Summer Edelgard right now on my team, and she's soloing teams that are even like 5 to 10 levels like over her. And I'm just like, wow. That just goes to show you that this unit is crazy. It's a fun-ish game mode, and the rewards aren't. Hey, brave Marianne! I've been pity broken by her a couple times. Actually, a lot of times. If I had merged her up, she probably would be +6 by now. But I think I've foddered her off a decent amount, and I somewhat regret it. But also don't regret it. I mean, her fodder is just so good, but she is a good unit, for sure. I am not denying that in any way, shape, or form. But, I don't know, I just never really found the time to try to figure out where to use her. So, I never did. But definitely a great unit. Actually, you know what? Brave Marianne is one of those units where, like, I don't see her special art or hear her special, like, quote too often, just because she has, like, her unique special doesn't use that. So I don't even know what she says or looks like that much. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cool looking though. But yeah, she's awesome, and hopefully she'll get a pretty cool weapon refined down the line. It feels so weird spectating or pondering like what her weapon refine is before we even get like refines of like, I don't know, like fucking Echidna. Like, where's my Echidna refine? I've been holding my breath every month recently because I know people, like, units from her debut banner are getting refined, so I'm just like, when is my baby girl getting a refine? And they gave Rutger a pretty good refine, so I'm really, really hoping Echidna gets one too. Because my baby girl deserves it, okay? Because a lot of my other favorite characters have already been destroyed in the refine department. Like, both Takumi and Fallen Takumi have, normal Takumi has a pretty awful weapon refine. It doesn't really do anything. And Fallen Takumi's is very underwhelming. I think the devs are just really scared of like 4-man Takumi teams just like chunking away at the enemy team. But I don't know if that's not a really reliable strategy, so I don't know why they're so freaked out about it. Maybe it could work if people stopped using the that healing building thing in a Ether raids, and then like just put a vantage unit out there. Actually, that might work pretty well, honestly. If you have like 2 or 3 Fallen Takumis without the refine, just like the normal like Scotty that does 10 damage in turn 3, and they don't have any way to heal back up, that could be pretty good for like a unit like Legendary Sita to swoop in and just destroy everyone, or just any vantage unit really. Oh, nice! Brave Ephraim! I am Prince Ephraim of Vernay. My father fought him an untimely death. In his place, I vowed to protect the people. Every last one. Well, I think mine might already be plus attack. Maybe plus HP, I don't remember off the top of my head, but either way, a great unit. Love his art. Done by my girl, Wada. I can't speak right now. Oh, I'm just getting tired. You know, I feel like not enough characters from Shadows of Valentia have alts. Like, why does Matilda not have an alt? Right? Like, she's such a cool character. I feel like she deserves an alt. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. And where's my Python alt too? God damn it. Where's my Python alt? Okay, Lucas does have an alt. I don't have the Picnic Lucas. We'll get him eventually, maybe. Where's the Clive alt? Where's the Claire alt? Or Resplendent, for that matter. I thought Claire was relatively popular, but maybe not. Instead, like, all the love's given to Faye. Like, I'm not judging if you like her or anything. Like, if you like— oh, nice! Another Larum! La 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 Larum! That's me! Larum! Ready to watch me dance? Uh-huh. Man, that is sweet to get more, Storm Trap fodder. But anyways, like, I'm not judging anyone who likes Faye. But I just wish, like, they gave all the other Ram villagers equal treatment, you know? Like, where's my Cliff alt? Where's my Tobin and Gray, like, duo unit? That would be awesome. It'd be cool if, like, they had a duo unit and they're both, like, trying to compete for girls or something. I mean, that'd be kind of cringe, but it would be a little wholesome. Just give my other Ram villagers some love, you know? And what about May, Bowie, and Jenny, huh? Like, they're the Ram villagers of the Celica route, and they deserve some love too. I know this is sounding a little ranty, but they need alts. I think they deserve alts. Instead, we get, like, more Fays. Oh well. At least Alm and Celica themselves, they have a lot of alts, so that's cool. I remember like getting really hyped for Duo Alm, the Valentine one. And like on the day I summoned him, I accidentally sent the picture of him to my mom. And she was just so confused. She's like, "Why did you send me this?" I'm like, "Oops, I had to send that to my sister." So that was really embarrassing. I don't think she really talked about it. I just passively asked like, "Hey, did you get that photo from me once?" And she's like, "Nice! Chrom again!" Is this my 4th Chrom, maybe? I'm not keeping track. You in the audience know. Editing version of me knows. Oh my god. Okay, well, see you in a little bit again. Alright, got all those units turned to combat manuals. Let's get right into it again. You know, we're running out of orbs a little bit. But let's just go and try to get one last 5-star. And then I think we'll be done. Can I get a 5-star within 60 orbs? I think so. So, yeah, let's get into it. You know, I'm surprised at how good Muriel is kind of as a free-to-play unit. Like, they gave her attack speed ideal 3. Like, I didn't think we'd get that in quite some time. Like, we don't even have attack speed, Kestrel Stance 2 super easily to get. Like, you need to use Grails to get that stuff easily. And Grails are slightly, like, a lot more highly coveted in my opinion than Orbs. Because you could buy Orbs. You can't buy Grails. I know you're gonna get them over time, and it's a little more, like, quote-unquote guaranteed. But it can be a huge slog to try to, like, get them, so... I don't know about that. So, I'd love to get a Kestrel Stance 2 fodder in, like, the 3 to 4-star summoning pool eventually. Because I don't want to fodder off a Legendary Ryoma, and I don't want to fodder off Yanfei either, so... Seems like they're always on character... Nice! Galzus! Great fodder. Yeah, Surge Sparrow and No Follow-Up 3, fantastic. I don't know about Galzus as a unit, though. He's a cool character, though. He's like this huge giant dude. He's the last survivor of his house that was annihilated. But his backstory's cool. His design is cool. So yeah, maybe I should have stopped after Galzus. It's too late now. I'm already trucking on. So yeah, I think for my free summon, I'm gonna go for. Hey, nice! It's Owain again. I probably get Owains a lot. Maybe I should just get his refine and just build him up. He's like +7 now, I think. So yeah, nice. He needs a. I think he should get a Resplendent. I would love to see what he would get. Not sure which like country he'd be with. Maybe Muspel because he has the blue flame ability, but I don't know how canon that is to like actual awakening. Like I don't know if I really associate him with fire really. Okay, you know what? Maybe this will be the last summon. So Owain, you are the one who closes us off. Alright, so that is the summoning session. Let me also get my free summon. I think I'm just gonna go for Brave Chrom. I don't know. Here, let's just review everyone again. So he's got effectiveness against everyone. He's got a fate changed, which is just fantastic. Surge Sparrow, speed, defense, near, trace 3, infantry, speed, tactics. You know the works. He has it all, man. Not to say that the other ones don't have it all, because Seliph is cool too. Holy Tide turfing is great. Attack speed clash 4 is very interesting. But I don't know. Don't know if I want him. I think, okay, probably not Tiki. I'm sorry. And then the new Byleth is also very cool. You know, I'm gonna go with what my heart says, and my heart says Chrom. So Yeah, let's get him. Okay, here's Chrom again. Drawn by Yusuke Kozaki. Or Kozaki Yusuke. How are you supposed to say his name? I always said Yusuke Kozaki, but now I'm just not sure. Anyways, let's check out what I got today. Alright, so here is everything I got. It's 2 brigades full, so nice. So we started off with the Moose Bow, then a Happy, then a Fallen Edelgard. That's awesome. And then it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 5 Brave Chrom. So this is a +4. Very awesome. And then we get the other Horse Chrom. Maybe a little bit less awesome, but still really cool. Awesome to get Brave Ike. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 Brave Selifs. Very cool. We got Faye. In terms of Byleth, we have... Okay, we only have 2 Brave Byleths, but not complaining. Very awesome. Brave Claude. Who knows? Like, maybe there's a blessing in disguise. Hopefully the extra merge, he's going to get a really good refine, and he's going to be a beast again. So I think we only have 2 Brave Tikis. Yep. So 2 Brave Tikis. 1 Volk, which is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. A Brave Edelgard. You know, we got a lot of Brave stuff just in general. But Brave Edelgard is very nice, just because Brave Edelgard is still really good. Probably gonna get a refine soon. Nyx, Ninian, Sumiya, Sonya. That's a great one. Merge, Ike, Fallen, Heavy Blade Fodder. Very nice. Also possibly a merge project maybe. You know, maybe if I get that collab with Tacho or something, maybe I'll just merge them up or something. I don't know. Here's Alm, plus attack, very nice. Still contemplating on whether I want a plus attack or plus speed. Maybe not both. Maybe both. I don't know. Here's Saber, fantastic. Lene, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Dusel, Seekbird, Brave Marianne, very nice. Brave Ephraim, awesome. Larum, Galzus, and Owain Dark. So yeah, that is everything I've gotten today. So, this has been a long video. If you've watched till the end, I really appreciate it. Let me know how you guys did on this banner. Because, you know, I always like to hear how other people's luck has been. So that is my haul with about a little over 1,000 orbs. I think 1,100 orbs, something like that. So, yeah, I would love to know how you guys did. In the comments, but only if you want to let me know. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.